Good morning. For those of you watching the replay, I got up and I decided it's early, nobody's awake, it's quiet. I got some stuff here to open, so I might as well just do it here live with you guys. And I decided to have a pajama party. I wear my pajamas. I'm sporting this cute little 3/4 sleeve number with sheep on it, which indicates restful slumber. So yeah, let's get going. And my coffee, it's hot. That coffee warmer that I got really is nice. I was worried about it being over here on that fake wood thing, but it seems I put it down at the lowest temp and it just keeps my coffee warm enough for to drink. It has a timer. If I forget about it, it will go off by itself. I think it's set for like 2 hours. But gosh, it's so nice to still have warm coffee to drink. Yes. So my goodness. Hi, Dinky. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome. Good morning. Hi, Elaine. Something warmer. This is warm. Hi, Elaine. Good morning. I didn't know if anybody'd be awake, so let me see if anybody shows up. Oh, excuse me. I've got a package here to open. I have a purchase I made yesterday. And my Secret Santa box came, so I'm going to open that too. So I believe there's a few people that still haven't gotten it, but don't fret about that. They will be coming. It's the holidays and people, are getting a little bit behind. Hi, Maritza. Hi, Rebecca. Good morning. Hola. I'm not bilingual, but I know a few words. They're not all bad words. So if you want to share your weather, some of you, I heard there's tornadoes from Texas to Tennessee. So if you want to share your weather where you're at, type in, I'll show you what to type in. Type in ! weather, and then the name of where you live. You'll see me. That's how I did it. And if you do that, your weather will pop up and you can share it, whether it's beautiful or whether it's horrible. And we can see if anybody's in tornado country. I think Ryan Hall, y'all, is going to be on live with his reports whenever there's bad weather like this. Yeah, I was walked outside and there was something coming down, and I don't know if it was snow or rain. It was probably snow turning into rain, because that's usually what happens. Marilla. Let's see. Rebecca, take the space out between the exclamation point and the W, and then it'll come up. Hi, Kim. Saw you on. Weren't you in with? God, was it? I watched Crystal's and Aaron's yesterday. I think both of them. You were there in one of them. I remember your name. I kept seeing it pop up. Let's see where Elaine is. It's 49. It's warm, but it's windy. Hull. Oh, the UK. Jennifer, you're in the UK. What's it like? Isn't it summer over there? Is it winter here, summer there? Fog. Is that unusual? I hear it's always foggy over there. Humidity is 100%. Oh my gosh. How fun. Hi, Miss Monica. You got to come. Liverpool. Oh, Liverpool, Ohio. I was thinking Liverpool, England. Ooh, Beatles. You're warm, 56. Oh, nice. Wow, it's nice in Ohio. Hi, Deb. How are you? Okay, now Deb's going to have to drop her weather and make us all jealous every single time. Her and I think her and Camille live in the best areas. Oh, well, good for you. That's good. Get a walk in. Hi, Gail. I decided if to open a few things that I have sitting here, and nobody else was on a live, so I thought I'd pop on. Okay, there's Deb's 44. That's actually kind of chilly. Maybe it'll warm up during the day, but that's perfect weather. That's beautiful. I know 44 is cold for you guys. Mm-hmm. Be wearing all those sweaters you made. 53 is not bad. We're supposed to get up to, I think, 49 today because of the clouds. Oh, Gail, you're okay. Okay. Mater, Gail, same person, part of our yarn challenge group. For your information, are you changed your name? Are you also going to put some content on your channel? So we can come watch you. We create another YouTube star. Yeah, I love when the clouds come and when it rains, because then that holds the warmth in. It's wonderful. Allentown. Oh, Pennsylvania. Anybody here from where the tornadoes are? There's Texas through Tennessee, I think Louisiana, down that way. There's supposed to be some tornado activity tonight. Oh, come on. It just takes one. It just takes one, and then you get it over with. You don't have to have your face in it. You just have to show something you're making and talk about it, and that's it. You don't even have to put your face in it. Just make it little. Are you? Isn't it? It's fun. I'm trying to get my other project done first. Me and Deb are doing an assigned pooling together. She bought some of the assigned pooling that I had gotten from Fiber Arts, I think. Not Fiber Arts. Oh God, I have been buying from so many. But she got some of that, and I pulled out some stuff that I had already. I got the red one out, and this is a believe it's like a roving, and it's red. It's like a tonal red with the white patches in it. This is how long the white patches are. So what you have to do is you do a normal stitch every other time when you're doing the red, and then when you're doing the white, you do a special stitch, and it brings all of that white in one spot, and then the project will be red with little balls or puffs of white. And mine's pretty long. My stretch is pretty long. So when I'm doing my puff, I'm bringing up almost 5 or 6 yarn overs. And I'm going back and forth. So sometimes the little balls on the front and sometimes the little balls on the back. So I'm learning. I don't know if maybe a popcorn would be better or a bobble would be better. The one with the double crochets would be better. I'm not sure because I'm still learning. But this is, I think I have 4 of these, but I picked this one to practice with. Probably wasn't the best choice. And so Deb's sent me a picture. It looks almost exactly like one of the tutorials that we use to research it. It looks almost exactly like it. Her I believe your color stretches weren't that long. I don't think they're as long as mine. It's hard to find pooling yarn, and I did post that one Etsy shop that I got it at. I would love it if Rebecca would do some pulling yarn. That would be fantastic. I would sign up for that instead of having to do it myself. Because, there's not a lot of people want it, so people don't carry it in their shops, but there's somebody that is doing it because nobody else is doing it. And that's a perfect niche. That's when you find something that nobody else is doing, and you can do it. You can do it with any real striping yarn, but it's best with its only 2 or 3 colors, because you have to have one color that's contrasting to make your little spot, and that's what stands out. So you could probably do it with almost anything that has some stripes in it. So let's see. All right. You guys are now busy doing something. You're not talking so much. So I'm going to start opening things. I get my prescriptions at CVS, and I went yesterday to pick up a prescription. So, of course, I had to look around and see what they had. So I picked up a bag of candy, which was 50% off. I picked up a bag of candy. And, okay, then yours is the same. It is pretty long. Okay. So I picked up, for 30% was all the stuff that wasn't candy. I picked up the Santa shoes. I was looking at these. I wanted these Santa shoes. Aren't they cute? They only had one size. This is the only size they have. It's a 7-8 adult. And they were originally $14.99, 30% off. And then I subscribed to the bonus program on CVS, and I pay $10 a month. So what I can do is I can use that $10 as a discount to buy stuff. So I got the bag of candy and the Santa slippers for $2. Because I had that $10 credit. So that was nice. And my prescription, $1.58. Yeah, that amazed me. I don't like my insurance, but it does pay pretty well on that stuff. Now I'm switching to another one next year because I don't like this one. I use I don't like I don't know. There's something. If it's too frustrating, then I really don't want that. I want things to go smooth. I don't like a lot of hiccups. I like smooth. Now, dealing with CVS, okay, my doctor sent a prescription over. I said, now, are you sending that over for them to fill it? Yes. Okay. So I get on my phone. I look at my app. I don't have the phone with the passwords on it. So I get a text that says they weren't able to fulfill my prescription because it's too soon. So it won't be filled till January 28th. So I'm, what the hell? I'm supposed to be switching from one prescription over to this one. We're changing it. So I have to find the phone number and I have to call them. And when I leave a message, they won't answer your call. They'll leave a message and somebody will review it. So I'm driving now and I get a call. So I have to answer. It's not linked to my car because I got a new phone. So she says, your prescription's ready. I said, but it told me it couldn't fill it. I got a message saying she says, well, what happened was your prescription had been filled and then a refill came through and it said it couldn't. And I'm like, well, why couldn't I never got the message that said it was filled the first time. I go, why couldn't it do that and tell me it was filled before it told me it couldn't fill it? So yeah, I don't like CVS at all. If I can, I'm switching back over to Costco. I like Costco because then I can go to Costco once a month or once every 2 months and do some shopping while I'm there getting my prescription. I do miss my trips to Costco. And it's so much easier. I don't know why CVS is such a hot mess. They try to make it streamlined and fancy, and oh my God, it's not. So okay, that was my experience yesterday. That was the frustrating one. So let's get on to better stuff. How many of you were at Aaron's party last night? Oh my God, I'm so glad I got to go. I missed the first half hour But it was the best time ever. It was so fun, and everybody misses Brian. Hi, Michelle. I saw you there last night. Texas, hey, are you in tornado country? I hear there's going to be having some. Put your weather in. Put your city in, and exclamation point weather, and then your city, and we'll see if you're getting tornadoes. I hear it's supposed to be headed that way. I know Deb was there but you were probably busy crocheting too. I saw your name once in a while. I was not commenting too much. I was mostly just listening because I was I don't like to be too active during the lives because I have to be on the computer doing that. I like to watch it on the TV so I can do other stuff while I'm doing it. Oh, it was so fun. If you guys had not seen or don't even know about Bad Decisions with Brian because they haven't done it for about a year, you need to watch the live last night on Crafting Kitty's page. And it's adults only. And yes, sometimes there's some blue humor on there, but if that's not your thing, then you could pass. But it's very funny. It's very funny. And some stuff they mentioned things in the past that were kind of like they would be considered like an inside joke because it's things that happened before. And if you're a regular watcher, then you would remember those things. But yeah, even if you want to go back and watch some of the old ones, they were very funny, very good. They would do testings. Yes, El Toro's. Okay, how many of you think you can give yourself your own nickname? Brian gave himself a nickname, and Aaron doesn't think that's acceptable. That's not allowed. You're not allowed to give yourself your own nickname. He's called himself El Toro, and she says, no, you can't give yourself your own nickname. You have to be given a nickname. So, yeah, that's one of the debates that they have going. So, oh, Michelle, you're right on the path. Oh, well, hunker down. Go watch Ryan. I think Ryan Holyall's on his channel talking about it. Set it up on a second device and keep your eye on it. I love watching him. He's very good. Okay. I already showed you. If you showed up late, I got after Christmas sale, Santa slippers. I wanted these, but they still had some, so I got them on 30% off. So got that. And I have the package I thought I got last time. Brandon Kopik. I don't know that one. Is he one of the storm chasers? Because he has a bunch of storm chasers that record, have channels too. So this is from the place in Arizona where I got the Harry Potter series. I'm going to be getting 3 of them. Each one was $30, and it's a yarn dyed in the frame of Harry Potter. Well, this one is the one I thought I was getting. This one has a lot of stuff in it. This is her December dessert box. It's supposed to be a dessert of the month or something. So let's get into this and see what this one is. I thought this is the one I got, but no. Let's see. This is an Etsy store, and I believe she'll have her card in here so I can remember which one it is. I've been buying a lot of stuff from this one. Let's see if we got a card. Oh, it smells good. Okay. All right, we'll put that there. Knit Cozy. Oh my gosh. This is pretty. Okay. This is the package. So far, it looks like a chocolate-covered cherry. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, by the way, if Shannon shows up, will somebody tell me? Because she's still blocked on my YouTube for some reason. That's why I think she was there last night, but I couldn't see her comments because YouTube thinks we don't like each other. So, all right. This has sparkle in it. It's called chocolate strawberry mousse. Oh my gosh, look at this. I bet this is going to work up really pretty. She's here. Of course she's here. That's why I can't see her. If she wants to come on, I'll send her a link. Just let me know. But or she can just stay busy doing whatever she's doing. If you guys haven't watched her with her daughter on, you got to go watch it. Oh my God, her daughter's adorable. She looks like a little mini Shannon. Literally. Mini. She's smaller and cute. She's just as cute. I bet Shannon was that cute when she was a youngin'. So this says Sparkle Decay. It has that stellina in it. That is so pretty. It's Superwash Extra Fine Merino. Silk Stellina 4-ply, 231 yards. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Okay, and she sent other stuff. I got a little hot cup of cocoa stitch marker. And if you want to promote your channel, just type DROP Lori. Is that our teacher Lori? Are you here? I didn't see your name. Shannon, drop your channel. See if it shows up. Maybe somebody else can see it. You guys can go watch her and her daughter knit. Her daughter's knitting. So there's the stitch marker. And it looks like there's a little package. It smells good, like it's candy. Okay, that's fine. Well, you guys all enjoy Shannon because I won't be able to. Now, if I watch the replay on a different device, I think if I'm not logged in, I can see what she says. But I don't know. Is she going to say anything that profound that I'm going to need to go back and watch it? I don't know. So this has a seal on it that says love, a wax seal. By the way, you guys have these wax seals. Don't put them on the back of your envelopes when you mail them. They're very pretty and they're very cute, but they will charge you extra. It's non-machinable. You're going to pay extra 46 cents if you put this on the back of your envelope. Just saying. Oh my God. It's a foil. And it's a chocolate strawberry mousse candle. Oh my God, look at that. Wow, this was December. You guys got to go check. You got to go check her shop. Maybe she'll have a sale or something and you guys can pick something up. Wow, this is heavy that she made. She made all these things. It's awesome. Hi, Sandra. Oh, okay. Make sure I didn't mess something up. Put that over there. That over there. Oh, my arm's bad today. I'll have to go pick it all up. But yeah. Oh, look at this. This is what, and the stitch marker. Chocolate strawberry mousse. Look at that. Look at how much work these people put into this. These, what do you call those local yarn shops, LYS, these small. This is way more work than just getting a hanky yarn. Now, this is hard to dye, but she's also added a whole candle. This is huge. This is heavy. It's like 2 cups, 1 cup. It's like a cup of wax. And it smells good, too. wow, this is really neat. No, it has little things on the top, little curly cute wicks, but it does smell good. It looks like frosting. Hi, Donna. Hi, Dawn. Okay, let's move on. That is neat. That's Knit Cozy. She's in Arizona, and there was a little hot cocoa stitch marker too. Now, I still have some of Robin's holiday package to open it that I didn't do yet. So I thought, well, since I'm going to be here, let me pull some of them out. I won't do any spoilers, but I'll do the ones I haven't done yet. So I did Christmas Day already. So I got a 30. There's a 29. There's a New Year's Day. What's today's date? 28. There's a 28. There's a 27. And there's a 26. And a 31. So I have 4 more to open, and I'll open 3 of them right now. This was Roaming with Rover, Robin, her Happy Holiday gift box. She sold these a couple months ago. She asked you to fill out a little survey, and she personalized a lot of things. Let me show you. The Christmas gift she gave, she made these for each of us that bought one. And I got a bag with a clear window in it that has stamps on it because I work for the post office. And it's reversible. Oh, my God. And Deb got one. It has margaritas on it. So she must like to drink. Maybe. I don't know. That was something I didn't know about her. Now we do. So, yeah, this is adorable. And she makes these, but she doesn't have them in her shop. So if you guys are interested in them, you can email her at roamingwithrover@gmail.com and ask her about these. She learned how to do, she said it took her a while. She figured out how to do the plastic in here so that it was reversible. And it's very cool. This is amazing. I love that bag. And if she'll find a design, or she'll have some maybe already made. So let's see, what do we got here? I have 26. 26 says, she has little tags on all of them. 26 says, this should top it off. Okay, my guess. Now, the other ones I did them all on Sunday, that day that the sound was bad. And I was guessing what everything was. And I was getting a lot of them right. Because I work at the post office and we handle a lot of packages, and we have to guess what's in them. We don't know if we're right, but I'm just saying. Pom-pom? Let's see. Also depends on the clues. Now, if she did not have a clue on this, would I be able to figure out what this is? I might guess pom-pom, but I would not know. Well, based on it being yarn and all. Oh, look. Oh, got caught in the tape a little bit. Oh, it's a black pom-pom. Okay, here we go. And it has a little elastic on it. Little black pom-pom. There we go. That's a pretty one. Nice and shiny. Okay, let's put that over here. And let's see, 27 is next. It says, this will help if you get in a pickle. It's backwards where I'm looking at it, so it's hard to read it. Yes, I actually subscribed to Doris so I could watch her undo hers and see what different things she got. Also, there was another person doing it. Amber's Fostering Crochet. She had one she was opening on camera. But those are the only 2 that I saw. Now, I'm sure there was more people, but I didn't, subscribe to them. What did I say? Oh, this will help if you get in a pickle. Okay, check this out. Oops. There was a tag. I'm sorry. It's Tangled Poets pickle yarn. It's 5 of the little pickle yarns, unless it's 6. It looks like 5. And it comes with a label. Made in Canada. They're mini skeins. I believe they're 10 grams of minis. And you can buy these from Aberdeen Wool. You can buy a whole jar, or you can buy, like she bought some small ones. So we have those. And then today's Advent is, oh, here we go. 28, cutting edge technology here. Mini scissors. Let's see. Oh, I've seen these. It's for if you don't want a knife. You don't want to carry scissors or a knife with you for whatever reason. There's little ones, or there's you're on an airplane or something. It's a little medallion that has little holes in it with Sharpie things in it, like little knives, so that you can cut up your yarn. That is neat, because it's handy, but it would not be illegal to carry with you on a place that would be illegal. So that's very nice. Okay, let me leave that in here so I don't lose it. So, this one, I'm not done yet. I got a few more days, so I'll put this one back over here. And let me show you how many of you are doing the Creator of the Month for December. Crafting Kitties Creator of the Month. I know some of you probably are already finished. I did a poncho with my 20-gram skeins. And this poncho is one rectangle, because if you go look for them, most of them will say make 2 rectangles and put them together. No, this one is 1 rectangle. You put it in half, and then you just leave a spot for your head, and then you sew it up here for your shoulder, and then you got your poncho. So you don't have to do 2 of them. So much better, because by the time I got done with this, I was ready to finish. I didn't want to do another one. But what I did was, this was supposed to be a chevron on that pink part, but I just was having trouble getting the curve. So I just did a straight treble, and then in between, I did all my 20-gram hanks in the bright colors. So I started down here with the pink, and then every color I added had a color of the previous one in it. So there was a pink and a green and yellow, and then an orange and a yellow, and then a pink and an orange. Then it went to orange and orange and orange, and then orange and black and green, and purple and green and orange, and then this one, and then I went up to this one. And this one was just a little bitty piece I had, so I just did a couple rows on that one. And then I started going through the darker colors. And the darker colors ended up with the greens and the purples and the blues and the blacks, and then there's a red. So yeah, this is a poncho because of the way I sewed it. You got Sorting Hat? Was that January's, the first one? Deb? I didn't get Sorting Hat. I got the Potions. Is that the first one you got? I got one in, I got the January one. January, February, and March. I know, Michelle. These are the bright ones. And you put it on, and then it goes over your head where the hole is, and then you got yourself a poncho. So instead of doing 2 of them, you just have to do 1. And the collar folds down a little bit. And yeah, and it's lightweight. This is nice if you just want to put something over your shoulders, because I did the window stitch. And each color had about 4 or 5 rows of window. So it's very, very lightweight. It's not heavy or dense, but it would be nice because you could put your hands under here. If you get a little chilly, go to the movie theater or something. Yeah, somebody suggested going to the movie theater so nobody would see it, because I wasn't real. It's pretty, but I wasn't real overjoyed with how it looked. So, but what I did was I made a matching hat. I had little pieces left over of each one, so I balled them all up and I made a matching hat with another thread of a lavender. So I made a divine hat. So these colors are all in that poncho. And if you go out and do a search for scrap hats, what you're going to find is people have made hats and left all the ends out. Look at that. So I did a hat, and on the inside, I left all the ends out. So it's reversible. I can wear it like this. I guess if I want to go somewhere, people think I'm one of them crazy old ladies, you know, the ones you say, oh, she's crazy. I wear my funny shoes and my crazy looking clothes. Oh my God. So, excuse me. Let me get something to drink. That was for my Marley Bird Creator of the Month for December. That was one project. I never really finished a project, but that one took me a while. So I started another one. Of course I did, before I was finished. This one, I used one of my Christmas cakes that I got from Hirschner's. It was this blue, white, and silver with the, I guess the stellina running through it. It's more of a thread, though, than a stellina. And I used her corner to corner stitch, half double crochet, but the way she does hers is a little bit different. Look at how open this is. This stitch is so open. It's not dense at all because of the way she does her stitches. It's a half double, so it just looks like a granny shell, but she does 3 chains in between and a single crochet to connect it to the next chain. So it leaves this opening in it, so it's not real heavy and dense. And I wanted to go until that ball was finished and see how big it was before I decided what I was going to do with it. So basically right now it's like a shawl, a small shawl. But I would not keep it like this. My thought was, okay, one ball is going to be almost this big, just a little bit bigger. Then what I do is I finish it up with something white, a sparkly white in the middle. I finish it off, and then I do another one, exactly the same row of that sparkly white, and then I finish it off with a different color. So it'll be 2 different colors. One half of the blanket will be this, and the other half will be a different Hirschner's Christmas color. There's I have a whole bunch of them. I was thinking about the vintage Christmas. Maybe they're more muted reds and greens. That would be really pretty if I put a white in between it and then finished it on the other side. So I'm going to finish this one until the ball's done. And then I love doing corner to corner. I made a whole blanket corner to corner once, and I did it when I was on a vacation. I took it with me on a vacation. I was sitting in hotel rooms, traveling and such, and I just picked it up, and I do like it. And I did it with Karen Big Cake. It was a big cake. It was blue and white. I think I still even have it. I should give it to somebody because it's like one of the nicest things I ever made. That turned out good. This one's going to turn out good. I think every third project I really, really like. You know how not everything you make is going to be, look professional or look, because I do a lot of experimentation, things in my head. I try to make them and put them on paper, like the hat. Where's that hat? Yeah, like the hat. I thought, okay, well, I'll just add something to it. And well, this is how it turned out. It's a scrappy hat, but I would wear this. I probably will snip off all those ends, but I thought that would be funny to have all these loose ends in there, because that's what they show on their YouTube channels. Oh my God, Michelle, king size. Wow. When's that supposed to be done by? Oh. And are you doing that in a bulky or a 4-weight? And is it a graph GAN? Oh, so many questions. So many questions. That's the wonderful thing about the corner to corner. You can do graphs. You can do the graph thing. You've already used 3 Karen. Oh, anniversary cakes. Wow. Wow. That's a lot of yarn. Hi, Lydia. Great to see you here. Next month? Wow, you're gonna have to get pictures of it and show it to us before you give it away. You're gonna have to send somebody pictures of it. We need to see it. Somebody that does that. You can send pictures to any of us. Any of us creators can put up a picture for you. But yeah, so that was that. And then my pooling project that I'm doing with Deb is this yarn. It was I have like 3 or 4 hanks of this, and it's a roving, and which was probably not the best choice to start my first project with, a roving, because it's getting kind of caught up on itself a little bit. But what we're doing is you're taking the red and doing normal stitches, and when you get to the other color, which mine is white, and mine's patterning. Look at this. It's patterning. Now, Deb says hers started patterning, so she did something to change that. But look at this. This could be very interesting, the way it's patterning. And I just, she talked me into doing something flat. So, because I was going to do a hat and it wasn't working out because I had to do increases and stuff. So she talked me into doing something flat. So that's what I'm doing here. So these end up being puff stitches. Now, because I go back and forth, the puff's on both sides, but it's so loose because I'm doing a half double with a larger hook. It's going to be nice and drapey. And it's not going to be stiff, and it's really soft. And I thought maybe this would be nice for Valentine's Day coming up. It's going to be red and white, and it'll still be cold here. But yeah, or a gift for a birthday or something. Now I had some white on the bottom, and I just did the chain normal, which, is fine. But so that's what pooling is. It's assigned pooling. You have your main color, and then you have your accent color, and your accent color, you pull it up into some sort of a bauble, popcorn, puff, lotus. You could do a lotus or a double lotus stitch, something that brings it all together into one spot to make a pop of color. So if you're interested in experimenting with that, you would go out and look for assigned pooling yarn. Etsy's a great shop spot to do a search for, because there's people out there that sell it specifically for this. It's hard to find it accidentally. This one was not sold for pulling yarn, but I saw just the one strip of white on it, and I said, I bet I can use that. So I bought like 4 of them because it was red and white. It almost looks like blood. I thought, ooh, that would be cool. It looks almost bloody. Maybe my daughter-in-law would like it for Halloween or something. So, yeah, that's the other thing I'm working on right now. So that is it. That's pretty much all I wanted to share. So now it's free time. What do you guys want to talk about? What are you chit-chatting? Did Shannon say anything? I can't see her. Hi, Shannon. I know you're there. I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong. Did your daughter figure it out maybe? Maybe we get somebody else to put eyes on it and they'll be able to see if there's something wrong. I just don't know. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so, my new job. Let me chit-chat about my new job. I changed over into another building that does a different type of You're right, Kim. Kim says if you do it in the round, all the puffs will be on one side. Yeah. That's why I was going to do the hat, I was going to like maybe do the PMW hat or the supersonic hat from Bod. So it would all be around and then it had the pops. I may still do that with another yarn, but this one's roving and it's my first one. So I think I'm going to just make my mistakes on this one and then I'll do another one because I really like doing this. This is fun. Red Heart. Red Heart has pulling yarn. Red Heart has, don't they have like bitty stripes, or they have striped yarn that might work with this, huh? So my new job is in another building working with letters. I've never done, I did letters 27 years ago, and it hasn't changed. They still have the same programs. They still have the same software. Yeah. The main setup is still the same software. It's DOS. Okay. You guys remember DOS? This was in 96, 97. That's their, I don't know. Maybe they don't want to screw it up by updating it, but yeah, all they have to do is put in the sort plan of the zip code they want, and it's a 28-year-old program. So, okay, Michelle, thanks. So what I do is we put the letters on the machine, and it takes the letters and puts them in pockets. It distributes them into shelves. And then we have to take all that off the machine, and then we do it again. And when we do it the second time, we put it on there, and it takes it and puts it in walking order for the mailman. It reads the address in a nanosecond. It reads the address, and it puts it in walking order of the mailman's route. And we're talking about each zip code that we do on our machines is between 40 and 70,000 pieces. And that's done about maybe 20, 30 times only in one facility. There's facilities like this all over the country using the same equipment, the same programs, everything for their zip code. So you're looking at what we process is millions a day. When you look at the big picture, just looking at our little picture, it's a lot. 40,000 pieces is a lot. 70 is a lot. On a Monday, you could get up to 100,000 from the weekend. Okay, Lydia's making a baby blanket for your niece. She wants yellow with some pink. Okay, patterns for baby girls. Anybody have a creator that they've used other than Bod? We all know we can check with Bod. She has everything. Oh, Creative Grandma has some really cool patterns. You could also do a tulip stitch in the blanket. Oh, a tulip stitch would be beautiful, Lydia. If you go to, I think Creative Grandma, she has a stitch playlist. I bet a tulip stitch would be beautiful for a baby blanket. Hi, Leela. Thanks for coming. So when we're processing our mail, that must be Shannon. Nope, I thought maybe it was Shannon. Because she can't talk to me on there. She can just message me. That's funny. So we sweep out that machine the second time into trays, and those are the white trays you see the mailmen have, the long white ones. And that goes straight out to them. And then that's what I'm doing now is the letters. So it's hard. There's reaching because I'm not too short, but I'm not too tall. I'm like right in the middle on this machine so that I have to reach up like this to grab the mail that's on the top. And then there's 4 shelves. So when I grab the mail on the top, I'm doing this. And then when I'm on the bottom, I'm doing this. So a lot of reaching and bending. But I like this. There's not a big learning curve. And I don't know if it's just because I've done it before, which is possible. Because I know all the little hints and tricks about not dropping the mail and screwing it up. And I can throw the mail onto the ledge. So I've already done that. So I'm pretty fast. So yeah, and it's not nights. I go in at 4:30 and I get off at 1:30 in the morning. So that's not a bad shift. It's a little easier on me. It'll be nicer when the time changes back and it's warmer in daylight. I don't like going anywhere when it's cold. I need to get out of Utah because it's cold here and I don't like to go out. So I'd rather live somewhere where it's not this cold. I'd rather be hot. Seriously. I may go down to South Utah where it's more desert. Yeah, I might do that. I don't know. I'm thinking about Tennessee, Nebraska. I'm thinking Nebraska. If there's a really low elevation in Nebraska, I might go there because lower elevation won't have as much snow. I might do that. So I better keep this open. Who keeps messaging me? Oh, okay. So then so that's what I'm doing right now. Is the letters. Now the parcels, it wasn't that bad working on the parcel machines, but it was the hours I couldn't work. I was going in at 9:30 at night and getting off at 6 in the morning. I didn't like those hours at all. So if I could do that job more on the daytime, it could be better. But I kind of like this one. They kind of leave you alone. They don't bother you because you're just at your machine. You know what to do. You're doing the same thing every day on a different machine. So yeah, I kind of like this. It is still hard, but when I went to the doctor yesterday, we switched my medicine to, okay, I can share with you. I was taking I switched off of one medicine and she put me on Prozac, but she just switched me to another one that is supposed to help with fibromyalgia and nerve pain and damage due to diabetes. And I looked it up. It's Cymbalta. And I already feel better because I have all the pain in my body all the time. And I thought, well, it just comes with being, working my whole life and the physical job. But I think maybe the medicine might help because I already feel a little bit better. And it's not going to hurt by switching over to something else. So we thought we'd give it a shot and see. And so if I already feel better now, maybe in a week it'll be way better. Way better would be nice. So we're going to try that and see if that helps with the aches and pains. So yeah, I thought I have to, it was just my lot in life as a postal worker to hurt all the time. I guess maybe I can fix that. It would be nice. So who all is here busy? Let's see. Lydia was making a baby blanket, and we were giving her suggestions for a pattern, and I suggested Creative Grandma, maybe a tulip stitch, and going to Yarnspirations and doing a search for patterns. Yeah. Now, if you work, thank you, Lydia. It always helps when the pain stops. Now, if you read from a pattern, some of these creators have blogs and they have their patterns written out on their blog that you might be able to make notes or print it out instead of buying it from Ravelry. They have a blog, or you can. What I did was Bod just put up a pattern of a shawl that I want to make, and I want to do it in my. It was a single rectangle, and she put buttons on it to make it a poncho. That's what I want. I don't want to make a 2-piece poncho. So what I did, it's 177 stitches long, and then you go up about as long as you want it. And then you just attach it up on the shoulder. So I decided, I got the pattern and I wrote it down. I watched her tutorial and I wrote down every piece of it so that I don't have to go back and watch the tutorial again. And I'm going to use my Halo. I have a lot of Halo yarn, and I'm going to use that for it. So I think that's going to look really pretty. It'll be nice and fuzzy. I've been wanting to use the Halo yarn really bad. I have a whole bunch of different colors now because I got a bunch of them in the Mary Maxim bags. So now I have to decide which one, because I have the yellow one that looks like honey. And I have a dark pink one that I was going to use for something else. And then I have the ones that are the 3 colors. So I have just 2-tone or 3-tone. So I'm not sure. So Gail is making a landscape for Racetrack. Okay, you're good. Oh, how fun. So that would mean, are you kind of making a Graphgan then? You're making a Racetrack on a blanket? Okay, Lydia, you don't read patterns. So I would suggest going to Creative Grandma's website. She has a whole thing full of stitches. Hers, and you can watch the tutorial and then make notes. Yeah, she's the stitch queen of just stitches. She has a whole playlist. I think you would be able to find something there that you would like. Yeah, Leela, I think the 3 tones, the ones that we just got, everybody's opening them up. Somebody just made one. Somebody just showed one on their channel. Who did that? I watch so many people. I have 450 channels in my playlist I subscribe to. Oh my God. So I watch a lot of people. Was it Aaron? It was somebody that I just watched. Oh, so it's textures on crochet as you go. Yeah, you're going to need to send a pic. Because if it's a Racetrack, it would have a black oval, right? And then dirt and stuff. Oh, Jennifer, your knitting doesn't bother your hands as much as the crocheting does. And you did the dishcloth. That would be the flower, huh? I think it was the tulip. I saw her do that. I'm just not going to be able to participate in the dishcloth ones. I am going to do my own, but it's going to be simple. I have a playlist that's called Quick and Easy. that I've been saving for a long time, and it has hundreds of patterns on it. A lot of them are hats, of course, scarves. A lot of it's bulky yarn because, as we all know, bulky works up faster. So a quick and easy playlist is going to have a lot of stuff on it that's bulky. Sorry, Shannon. But it can be done in 4s if you're fast. So I'm going to pick some of those projects. I was thinking about doing it every 2 weeks. So that would give somebody 2 weeks to do a quick and easy project. And then once I would work on a whip, one of my whips during the month. Because Shannon's also having a Tackle It Tuesday where we pull out something that we've been working on in the past and do something to it. Either get rid of it or add some to it. So maybe I can fall in love again with some of the stuff that's back there that I didn't work on and haven't finished yet, and work on some of it. And then now you have the problem of remembering what you're doing and the stitches. Now, crochet hooks, I leave my crochet hooks with my projects. So that's not the problem. That I do because that's one reason I have so many. I'm like, I don't have a J, so I had to go buy more J's because I have left it with my project. So yeah, but only cheap ones. I only buy them when they're on sale and they're cheap. So then Loveys, I have lots of stuffed animals for Loveys, and I haven't made any of them yet. And there's projects. I have loop yarn, and I'm finding some really cool ways to use the loop yarn. Somebody made a tree skirt with the loop yarn. Yeah, they made a tree skirt, which means to make a rug with the loop yarn. Yeah, and then what you do is you turn it over and you cover it up with carpet tape so it doesn't come out. It stays there. I think that would be awesome. And then what you would do probably is put it inside of a net bag if you wanted to wash it on Gentle or something. That'll be a cool project when I get to that. But I have a container that has all kinds of things in it, the projects that I want to make and whips that I've been working on. And so I'm going to try to pull one of those out once a month and work on that. Jennifer, hi, how are you? You're a little machine. What are you working on? How much did you finish this month? I bet you did a lot. You got a lot done. Mardo, thank you. Oh, you're in the Philippines. Wonderful. I love your food. I have lots of Filipino friends. I love the food. It's amazing. Thanks for coming and stopping by. Erin made the poncho. I knew I saw somebody make the poncho. Oh, yeah. Okay. I have to visualize things. I picture it in my head. Now I'm remembering her talking about the color change. You have 5 tracks. Are you doing any specific race tracks that are real race tracks? Are you like doing Daytona or Talladega or Richmond? Well, I could keep going. Or Phoenix or Watkins Glen or Sonoma. I can't wait till race season starts. I miss it. I miss race season. And right now with my hours, I can't watch it if it's in the afternoon. I have to watch it when I get home. You know how when you're my mom was on a respirator for a while in the hospital, in hospice when she was dying. She had pneumonia and she was having trouble breathing. So they put her on she didn't recover from the pneumonia. They put her on a breathing tube. Well, then they sedate you so that you don't try pulling it out and everything, but you can still hear. So we would put on the TV things she liked to watch, like golf, and she liked football, and she liked Jeopardy and stuff. So we would put. So I told my son, if this ever happens to me, you got to put racing on because I like the racing. It calms me down listening to the racetrack. So if I'm ever in a coma, somebody's got to come turn the races on for me. I think some people have a lot of hooks because they lose them in the couch. All you have to do is just go clean out the couch. Okay. I'm having trouble visualizing what you're doing, Gail. I really am because he has micro cars. So you made 3 tracks for regular Matchbox. You have dirt. Oh, that sounds cool. I bet he's going to have fun with that. I used to buy my son those rugs that are rolled up and then it has the stuff on it and then you just I didn't make one myself. But so is everybody finished with their traveling for the holidays? You back home again? Or you planning anything for New Year's? Oh my gosh, we still have New Year's to go. Feels like it's over, but we still have New Year's we got to celebrate. I just saw on YouTube that they're going to drop 3,000 pounds of confetti in Times Square this year. Come on, people. That's not very environmental friendly unless it's rice paper. You know, the birds can eat it. So usually those kind of holidays I stay home and watch because the dogs, there's usually fireworks and stuff. So I stay home with the dogs. But I don't know. They made me work Christmas night, but I don't know if New Year's Eve night because I'll have Monday and Tuesday off. And if I have to work Christmas Day, it'll be Wednesday night. And New Year's Eve is Tuesday night, which is I'm home. So I won't have to go anywhere on New Year's Eve. I'll be able to be home. So I'm sure somebody will be having a party and we can all go to their party on New Year's Eve. That must be mine. That must be my channel. I thought that meant Teacher Lori was in here, but it's not. I think I have mine programmed. If you want to promote your channel, just go ahead and type drop and Nightbot will put it in there. If you want to take a look and show off your weather, you can put ! weather space the city where you're at if you want to show off your weather. I know we have Michelle is hi Linda, nice to see you. I get to see you all the time over on Camille's channel. You're always over there. Get to visit with you there. Oh, they did $5. That's a good deal. That's a pretty good bag too, because it's a lot of one color. And even if you get multiple colors, you don't always get the same one. Because I've done that and they don't always give me the same color when I buy those. That's a good option to stock up, and it's soft yarn. Okay, go ahead and get back up. You can come over and clean mine. No, I did my dishes. I got another appliance. I've been using my rice cooker. I'm watching videos on how to use your rice cooker to make food, cook meals. I made oatmeal in my rice cooker. It was good. The only problem was I put chia seeds in it and it got gummy. You know how chia makes things gummy? Not so good for oatmeal. Better for pudding if you use it in your yogurt. And use yogurt, fruit, and chia seeds, and that makes it more like a pudding. That's not bad. But I put it in the oatmeal, and then I added protein powder to it, vanilla. So it kind of tasted like Play-Doh, the consistency of rubber. So I'm going to do it again without the protein powder and without the chia seeds. And I bought some dried cranberries to put in it. There we go. And I'm going to make it in my little, I got a little one that's like 3 cups. And it's just the perfect size. And I've been watching the videos of people who are using their rice cookers. And the thing with the rice cooker is how it knows to automatically shut off is a water sensor. When the water's gone, the rice is done. It's like those little egg cookers. When the water's gone, the eggs are done. So you put as much water in it as you want for it to run. So you could actually do soup in your rice cooker, and it'll just keep going for a while and cook your soup, cook whatever's in there, and then you just go check it, and it's small. It doesn't take up a lot of room. You don't have to have a big old Instant Pot or anything. So I'm kind of experimenting with that. I did get a new air fryer. I got one of the Kasoris because my other one is huge and heavy, and this one it says compact, and it is, but it still has a 9-inch basket, but the rest of it's not so big and bulky. So let's see, Birch Run, 19-mile-an-hour winds. Wow, who's that? Linda. Wow, that's windy. That's kind of windy. Where is that? What state is that in? Oh, Shannon, I can see Nightbot. Nightbot's talking about you. Nightbot posted your link. So he's not anti-Shannon. It's just YouTube's anti-Shannon. Very interesting. Michigan. Wow. Georgia. Current humidity 100%. I think it's like that in the summer too, isn't it? In Georgia? 100% in the summer and the winter. That's what I hear. Shannon, give us your weather. If you type it, I think Nightbot will put it up, even if it's you. Because mine is, I think my high today is going to be 49. Do you see my slippers? For those of you that came in late, I went over to CVS to pick up a prescription, and 30% off. I got Santa slippers. Aren't they cute? I love that stuff. Gail, I'm not sure if you need that extra exclamation point in between weather and boulevard. There, that's Shannon's. Partly cloudy with a temp of 39. Oh, yours is almost like us. Yep. That's exactly what it is here. So probably at the higher elevations, we're both going to be getting some snow in the mountains, because that's what it looks like on the weather, what's coming through. I think we finally might get some snow. We've had 3 snows. It's almost January. We've only had 3 snows, and it doesn't stick. I don't know what's going to happen the rest of the year. We could still have snow in June. Pretty soon we should be having a snow that doesn't melt. But we haven't had one yet. It's crazy. It's cold and it's snowing up in the mountains. But down here in the valley, we're not getting nothing. Okay, Gail, let's try it again. Put a space between the boulevard and weather. And then I think it'll go up. Goodbye, Lydia. Thanks for coming. Go ahead and check out Creative Grandma and see if you can't find anything. You can email me if you want me to help you further with this, I can go out and find some stuff, and maybe I'll send you the written instructions if you want. Let me know. Who's supposed to have a lot of snow? I think. There you go, Gail. That'll work. Perfect. Thank you. Cloudy with 40. Oh, yours isn't too bad. It's chilly. I think most of you guys are in the same spot. The only one I think is Michelle is in tornado country right now. Yeah, Michelle. I want to see yours. I want to see what it says for you. Winds are like 200 miles an hour or something. Because you're right there where there's going to be tornado warnings in Texas up to Tennessee and Louisiana. Because my man Ryan told me so. Thunderstorms in Atlanta. 60 with thunderstorms. Wow. I love thunderstorms. That's actually not bad. I like that weather. I would like that. Who is Atlanta? Was that you, Michelle? You're not Atlanta. You said you were on the border of Texas and oh, it's Atlanta, Texas. Oh, sorry. I was thinking Georgia. Atlanta, Texas. Thunderstorms. Okay, so yeah, where you're at, there could be storms going through with the ahead of the tornadoes, or you get on the outskirts of, you're on one of the outlying areas. Okay, because I know Camille's in Texas, but I don't know which part. So I am getting antsy sitting here. My leg's starting to twitch. So I think I better get up and go do something. And I appreciate everybody for coming and watching. And if you just showed up and you haven't seen the whole thing, go back. I opened I have one more thing to open, but I'm going to wait. I'll do a regular video for it because it's getting already onto, unless you guys want to see it. It's my Secret Santa package. Do you guys want me to open that now? I could open it and then people will see it on the replay. I could open it. I had brought it over here, but I forgot about it. I was just talking to everybody. Tiffany Hansen and Llama Mama. Okay. All I needed was one person to say yes so I can open a package. I'm easy. Okay. I got my Secret Santa from Charlena. Now, we know Charlena's been opening a lot of Advents, so I can't wait to see what she's put in this one because I've seen all that good stuff she's been opening. So, if you haven't watched all the content creators, some of us have already opened Secret Santas on the air. I'm going to be putting up pictures once everybody gets their stuff, and they're still on the way. I have not sent mine, so somebody has not got theirs, and they will get it. I'm just waiting for the mail. I'm putting my stuff together, my packages together. I have my bingo winners to send out and my Secret Santa. I'm going to send all those out at the same time. So I'm putting those together right now. And I'm probably going to send them out on my next paycheck because it's going to be a lot. Somebody just came in. Dr. Petrovic. Hi. Thank you. Do you crochet? Do you crochet when you're waiting for your clients? Okay, guys, you can come back. Well, let me get this open now so we don't have to wait too much longer. This was from Charlena. She has a channel, Creatively Crafty Me. And what she just did is she opened up an she bought a whole bunch of advent calendars. and open them up on her channel. She would open up a video and open them all up at one time. So, oh my goodness. Oh, I should not be using scissors probably for this. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh. I can see stuff. Oh, Sandra, you had a tornado in Mississippi. Oh my goodness. I hope it didn't do a lot of damage. We have a card. I love the sparkly cards. I don't know if you can see sparkle, but it's sparkly. Oh, what fun. And, oh, happy holidays from your Secret Santa. In honor of Advent season, I decided to make an Advent calendar for you. You can choose to open one gift a day, or you can open them all today. The choice is yours. Have a blessed holiday season, your Secret Santa. Oh my God, I got my own Advent calendar. That is awesome. I am going to open them. So this is going to be a longer video. This is going to be fun. Okay. Are they numbered? Oh my God, they're numbered. Oh my, I wonder if I should do, no, I'll just do it now. That way everybody will have to come back and watch. This is day 1. Looks like candy. Let's see if it's candy. Because I love me some candy. I didn't buy a whole lot this year because, whoops. Oh, did I put it in a knot? Oh, let me see. Oh my God, I think I knotted up my, oh my goodness. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Yes, there's some Hershey Kisses. This one has chocolate in it. And let's see. Oh my God, this is so adorable. You need to go watch Charlena open her Advent calendar. Wow, wow, wow. And, ooh, espresso beans, coffee, yum. I've never actually had espresso beans. They have a real coffee bean in them. Aren't those hard? I don't know. Okay. Okay, well, good for you, Sandra. So if you're still sticking around, I'm opening up an Advent calendar that my Secret Santa made for me. And otherwise, if you need to go, you can go and come back and watch the replay. And so let me see. I got more days to open here. This is day 2. I am going to snip the ribbons because this is going to take me too long. I keep knotting them up. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay, that one came undone. All right. Oh, my goodness. Coffee. Yes, junior mint coffee. Yes, chocolate and mint. I love it. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. Love that. This is fun. Oh, more coffee. Oh, Tootsie Roll. Tootsie Roll hot cocoa. That's fun. I do like, you know what I do is I separate out my coffee cups. The top, very top one I have has tea and hot cocoa and stuff in it that's not coffee. So then I have coffee and a couple more. So I just go refill my dispenser. It's okay. You can always watch the replays. It's sometimes you just have to. You have to sleep. I turn the YouTube on and I just lay on the couch and I woke up. I was watching YouTube and I fell asleep and I woke up when somebody started talking about me. They were talking about me. I think it was Camille was talking about me. And I'm like, I woke up. So, we do absorb what we hear when we're sleeping. That's, yeah, apparently that's true. Okay, here's day 3, little box. Oh my God. Oh my God. Charlena, did you make these or did you have these made? Oh, look at this. It's an ornament with my dog's name on it. Oh my God, look at how beautiful. That's Xena. And then I have another one for Cujo. Oh my God. Oh, that is so, so sweet. Oh my God. I love all that personalized stuff. Oh, look at that. There's Cujo. That is so delicate. Look at the woodwork on that. That's neat. Now, did you have these made? Oh my God. I know I go out and do that too sometimes. That is so cool. And it comes with a little hanging ribbon. Thank you. Oh, that is neat. That is a wonderful gift. Let me put that back in here. I love that. Oh, ribbon. I need ribbon. There we go. Okay. Put that over. Oh, put that. Okay, let's see. We got day 4. Here's day 4. Oh, look at this. It's a self-defense. It's a self-defense item. You can just beat somebody with it. That is cute. Now, I know it's a dog toy. My dogs don't play with toys, but I do love Hershey Kisses. That's what's on my tattoo on my arm. Hershey Kisses. So that is fun. Oh, scared the dog when I did that. And Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Crinkle. You probably can't hear Crinkle because, oh yeah, you might. Thank you. That's fun. And we have the last one. Let's see. Day 5. She made me something. Let's see. Let's see what it is. There's an inflatable head. See? It says inflatable head without insert. There's a glue patch. Okay, this is interesting. It's a head. Well, isn't this fun? I got an inflatable head. Oh my God, that's funny. Let's see what this. Let me put this down a little bit, and you guys can see what it's for. Whoops. Let me put that back out. Okay. All righty. And there's some. Does this come with instructions? Because there's elastic, a head, glue. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is awesome. Okay, check this out. It's a chef's hat. Oh, look at this. I got a chef's hat. She made me one. Oh, this is so cool. Oh my God. This is fantastic. Thank you, Charlena. Isn't that cute? So I guess the head is to display it when I'm not wearing it. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. That is wonderful. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Got a real chef's hat now. She made it. That is neat. Awesome. Oh, putting together an advent calendar for me, that's priceless. That is just wonderful. I'm gonna put this stuff back in the bag because I don't want to lose it. Now the elastic is probably to put on it so it'll fit on the head, I'm guessing. So it's a little tighter. That is neat. I love it. That is so cool. Thank you, Charlene. I love your creativity. This is fantastic. And I love watching all the advents. You guys need to go to her channel and watch her open all the advents that she's been doing. She out of her own pocket. She paid for all the advents. Some of them are really cool. Some of them aren't that cool. But yeah, I was kind of disappointed in the Bob Ross one. I really like Bob Ross, and I would have liked it to be better quality than what it was. More, you know. I don't know how much she paid for it, but yeah, it was just like paper ornaments for the tree. They weren't even thick. They could have been thick. Cardboard ornaments would have been better. So yeah, well, I think this is the perfect time to end my video. So I'm really glad I opened this, and thank you very much for everybody that came. And I'm gonna get this set up on my my background so everybody can see my chef's hat. No, Jennifer, I can't. All that stuff's put away. Oh, next year? I don't think so. I don't think I'll do prisons next year. You weren't here at the beginning. I opened a dessert box. You got to go check out the dessert box that I opened up. Thank you, Monica. And thank you all for coming and looking and being awake and everything. And I'm sure somebody else will be on later. So keep an eye on out for Camille. She'll probably be on later. And thanks for coming, Shannon. I'm sorry we couldn't chat. But you know, it is what it is. So we'll figure it out. And so I'm gonna go. You guys have a great day. And it's Saturday. Enjoy your weekend. We're getting ready for the new year. So we'll get everything ready for next year. Hopefully things will roll over smooth. Okay. All right. Thanks for coming. Bye. Where do I end? There we go.